We all know there's a climate crisis. We know that fossil fuel companies aren't going to do anything about that because they're the ones who caused it and they're the ones who benefit from it. We know that our governments can't be relied on because too often they give in to those powerful interests. So we're reliant on day-to-day people being the ones who change the world, who challenge the powerful, and the only way they can do that is with the maximum amount of civil space to do it and with laws that protect them when they challenge power.
So at Fossil Free London, we campaign to shut down Shell because Shell has known about the climate crisis since the 80s and they continue to spread doubt and delay today.
They're going to enjoy the profits they're going to get out of this, but the pain is being taken on by all of us, and that is unacceptable.
Our government shouldn't be meeting with them, they shouldn't be being given subsidies, and we certainly shouldn't be allowing them to expand into new oil and gas projects.
We have Shell planning 100 fossil fuel projects in the United Kingdom.
We can absolutely work together to force them to cancel those oil fields. We do that by putting enormous pressure on them so that it becomes politically toxic for them to pursue it. But we also do it by going after the government and forcing them to cancel those licenses and cancel the enormous subsidies that they're giving to Shell.
We live in a city that is at the epicenter of the fossil fuel industry in many ways. Companies like Shell are headquartered in London. Big funders of the fossil fuel industry like Barclays are also headquartered in London. And this is our city, and as a group of people that live here and care about the city, we don't want it to be causing so much harm around the world.
I think it's a really important way of directly challenging the people in power, challenging their greenwash and, maybe even causing them actual financial damage if investors pull out.
There really isn't one silver bullet tactic that we need to use. We need to be doing everything because the situation is that urgent. So we need people who are going to meet their MPs or write letters to politicians. But we also need people who are going to show up on the streets to demonstrate, to picket, to hold signs, to show that there is this mass consensus against fossil fuels.
The simple truth is we don't have time to stop, so it has to be at the forefront of our minds and our activities to use the law to create real change.
All of these tactics have a place, and they work together to create the change that we need.
One voice can do amazing things, but when we all come together as a collective, it's unlimited, I think, what we can do together.